Dear students, welcome to our adventure with Ivan and his friends. Hopefully, your parents are getting to hear all about Ivan from you. To make your storytelling sessions at home lively, I would suggest use a lot of voice modulation and do add expressions on your face. I also hope that all of you are fulfilling your reading pledge. I hope you are reading a storybook every day and conversing only in English, at least with your parents. In today's class, we will focus on improving our vocabulary and analytical skills. So we will cover a few wow words. Please write the meanings and example sentences in your reading notebook. Make these words your wow words for the entire week and have fun playing vocabulary quiz with your parents using these words. We will analyze two things. One is the character traits of Ivan, and secondly, the ways in which the book highlights cruelty towards animals. The first wow word is judgmental. I had introduced this word to you in the previous lesson. I told you that Ivan feels that humans are judgmental. A judgmental person is quick to criticize others even without knowing them enough. So it's not good to be judgmental about people, children. The example sentence is written in white. We should not be judgmental of people just because they speak a different language or they look different. The second wow word is toss and it has two meanings. The first meaning is to throw something carelessly. Ivan feels that humans toss words around like banana peels. I have given you two example sentences. One is he tossed the ball towards me or she tossed her bag on the sofa. The second meaning for the word toss is to move restlessly. So for example, I tossed and turned the entire night because I was unable to sleep. Children, I want you to make your own sentences with these wow words throughout the week. Okay? Third wow word is gaze. It means to look at something or someone for a long time, either you are surprised or you are admiring that thing, or it could also be that because you are lost in your own thoughts. Example sentences are she spends hours gazing out of the window, or don't just sit and gaze at your books, start reading them. The mother gazed admiringly at her baby. Unkempt means something that is messy, untidy, or not cared for. So, what can be unkempt? Yes, your hair can be unkempt, a room can be unkempt, even a lawn can be unkempt. So, is your room unkempt or dirty? Think about it. Fifth word is sly. Sly people are secretive. You don't really know what is going on in their minds. So Ivan had a sly smile. You didn't know what was on his mind. Another example sentence is, you will find out later, said Ram with a sly look or a secretive look. The second meaning of the word sly is a negative meaning. It means a person who is cunning or tricky or clever, and that person likes to fool or deceive people. For example, a fox is a sly animal. Beckons. Has two meanings. First is to move your hand or head in a way that tells someone to come nearer. Example, the teacher beckoned the students to come inside the class. The second meaning is that if something is beckoning you, it is attracting you. So, for example, the hills of Ooty beckon me, or the smell of fresh cheese beckoned the cat into the house. Coming back to the character analysis, we will begin with the physical traits of Ivan, which the author tells us very clearly in the book. Ivan has a shy gaze, a sly smile, and he wears a snowy saddle of fur. He is humongous in size. Humongous means very big in size. He weighs 400 pounds of pure power, and his arms, when they are outstretched, they are taller than the tallest human. Coming to his personality traits are nothing but adjectives that describe behavior, thoughts, or feelings. So they are nouns or describing words. The personality traits that the author tells us clearly in the book about Ivan are that he's patient. That is the reason he was able to learn the human language. He was able to understand it. Then he doesn't get angry easily. So one word to describe such a person is he was calm or mild-tempered. Then he was artistic. He loved to draw. And he clearly tells us he doesn't talk much, which means Ivan is a quiet fellow or he's a man of few words. Then there are a lot of adjectives that I came up with on the basis of Ivan's thoughts and behavior. These personality traits are my guess. They are not what the author is telling us. The first personality trait about him that I could analyze is that Ivan is a quick learner. He's sharp and intelligent. Why do I say that? Because Ivan was able to learn to understand human language. Then, second thing is that he is very sensitive, caring, loving, and sacrificing. Why do I say that? Because of the way he feels when he sees Mac getting upset. And just because Mac is upset, he wants to make him happy by overeating. The third personality trait that I could guess about Ivan is that he's very friendly and affable. After all, he made a lot of friends who are so different from him. He's got an elephant, a dog, and a human as his friends. So he's very friendly and easy to get along. Ivan is also very emotional. This I got to know because I find that Ivan named his stuffed gorilla toy Not Tag. You know why he named her Not Tag? Because Tag was his long lost twin sister whom he had got separated from years back, but he still misses her. Ivan is also a very observant fellow and he's a deep thinker. He's a keen observer of human behavior and keeps thinking about their behavior. The entire book is all about cruelty towards animals. Ivan, Stella, and all other animals are caged only for human entertainment in a mall circus. My questions to you children are these. Is it right to cage animals for our own entertainment, whether at home or in circuses? That doesn't matter, but should we cage them? After all, animals also have feelings. They are also capable of feeling love, happiness, sadness, hurt, and they were born to be free in their own habitat. Is it right to take them away from their family, their parents, their brothers and sisters the way Ivan was taken away? I will not provide you any answers, children. Please reflect on these questions and discuss them with your parent. Make a few points for classroom discussion in your reading notebook. Stella's story tells us a lot about physical torture in circus. Ivan tells us that if you are a circus elephant and you stand on your hind legs, you get a treat. But if you do not do that, the claw stick comes swinging and a claw stick can pierce elephant hide or skin like a leaf. So elephants and animals get beaten up in circus. Also, Stella's legs still have scars from the chains that were tied on her long ago. Stella's wounds from injuries that she got performing tricks have still not healed. She gets fever and infection, yet she's still made to perform tricks in the circus. So this is cruelty, this is torture. So time for me to wind up. But before our class next week, children, I want you to do these. Play a vocabulary quiz with everyone at home using those 6 words that we discussed. Use these words in your sentences. Please read the book till page 57 only. You may read more if you want to. And yes, narrate your favorite parts in the story to your parents, grandparents, chikamma, everybody at home. So, till the next class, goodbye and stay safe.